Film fans of YouTube, hello and welcome back to the channel. My name is Josh, your Movie Apprentice, and today I'm going to be looking at Pixie, directed by Barnaby Thompson and starring Olivia Cooke, Ben Hardy and Darryl McCormack. This film follows Pixie, a young woman who carries out a heist to avenge the death of her mother, but due to some unfortunate circumstances, she has to run across Ireland along with two lads that happen to have fallen into this scenario accidentally, and they have to figure out a way to escape this life of gang crime. Before I get into the review, if you do like what I do on the channel, consider clicking the like button and subscribing. It would really help the channel a lot. Aiming to get to 200 and we are so close by the end of the year. But without further ado, let's get into this review. So this film has a very nice script. There is a lot of dry humour in this, which us in Britain just do the absolute best. And this is very much an Irish film, complete with one of the families literally being called O'Brien. But the script in this is magnificently tight and expertly delivered by our cast. Some of the key dialogue delivery moments are given away in the trailer, especially Olivia Cooke's beautifully put Frank. It was a lot of fun to watch just for the screenplay alone. The three main characters in this also have a very nice chemistry amongst each other. You have Olivia Cooke, who's basically like an almost Black Widow-esque type character. I'm not talking about the MCU Black Widow. I'm just talking about the heartbreaker Black Widow kind of person. We have Frank, who's basically the massive lad, the massive F-boy, if you will. And Harlan is basically the nice guy who's very civilized and very logical amongst things. And these three separate personalities all blend very well together and lead to some excellent moments on screen. And even the minor cast in this are very good as well, from our gang leaders, from the law that's built around it, from a guy that the main antagonist sends to chase after him. They are all memorable in their own little ways. And again, the humour in this is just so dry and so dark at times, and it is a hell of a lot of fun. I think a key scene I really love is a little negotiation scene, let's say, without getting too many spoilers, and that is just amusing as hell to see play out. My only real issues with this film is that it doesn't really do anything unique, and the ending does feel a little bit mean-spirited, but it is kind of understandable, and it's nice to see things come full circle. But there's just something about this that outside of Pixie's personality, this would end up being quite a bland film in my personal opinion. I don't know what it is about it, but it's something that is clever when you're watching it, but then when you're looking back on it, it doesn't really do anything overly unique in the genre. It's just a fun little piece. It's nowhere near the top tier of British movies where we have like the Cornetto trilogy and Trainspotting. This is very much one of those middle of the road tiers. It just didn't have that little kick that can footnote this as being one of the best British films or the best films of the year in a year that has been, quite frankly, lackluster for new releases. I think the action scenes in this are very well choreographed, and the finale alone is worth the price of admission. There's just something so amusing about seeing this all play out. But again, it doesn't live up to some other action scenes you might see in some other movies in similar settings, but for what it is, it's a hell of a lot of fun. I would have liked to have seen a bit more payoff to certain arcs within this film, but I'll take what I can get. It was just nice to be able to sit down, relax, and watch a fun British movie for once in this year where, quite frankly, we don't really get a lot of time to just sit back and enjoy ourselves and relax. So overall, just to summarise, Pixie is a lot of fun. Olivia Cooke is an outright standout within this film. The script is really good, and all the characters are memorable in their own special ways, but it does lack a little kick to really knock this to the next level in terms of British cinema and cinema as a whole. Doesn't add anything overly new to the genre. If anything, it makes a few half jokes towards the genre, but doesn't really commit to the parody spoof side of things. Like I say, I would have preferred the ending to go a bit different, but maybe that's just a little petty thing on my side, because it just really takes away with some of the arcs that are learned throughout the film. So overall, I'm going to have to say that Pixie, for me personally, is just a film that needs more sugar. So Pixie, have you seen it? If you have, let me know what you thought down in the comments below. Coming up on the channel, I'm going to be rounding off the Halloween season with a review of Train to Busan. I've got a few more Rain Dance reviews to come up. I'm trying to find the best of the best. I hope you are enjoying that coverage so far. Hopefully we'll get a review of Stardust out soon as well from Rain Dance, which should be coming within the next few days. So subscribe and hit the notification bell to be notified of when these videos are going up. But until next time, my name is Josh, I have been your Movie Apprentice, and I'll see you in the next video.
Hey, thank you for watching, and thank you for making it to the end of the video. While you are here, if you haven't done it yet, please feel free to drop a like and consider hitting that subscribe button for more videos coming all the time. And also, while you are here, there are some other videos over there that you might want to sink your teeth into. Have a good day, guys, and do enjoy.